The Best 96.3, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano with your news for today, October 28th, 2011. Earlier this week at Del Rio's City Council meeting, it was discovered that there are actually two different water rates for homeowners. A rate for those who use a sprinkler system and a rate for those who water their lawns the old-fashioned way. Water rates for homeowners who use a sprinkler system is actually higher than those who water their lawns using a water hose. Mayor Fernandez brought up the issue after he said he had been receiving numerous calls from concerned citizens.
The calls that I receive on the sprinkler system were penalizing people that have two separate meters, one for their household and one for their sprinkler system, because the sprinkler system rates are higher than using a water hose and a sprinkler.
Manuel Chavez, finance director, explained to the mayor that the reason behind the different rates is because sprinkler systems do not have a set pattern of water usage. He continued and stated that sprinklers are used during specific times throughout the year, specifically during spring and summer months when weather is hot and rain is scarce. Because of this, sprinklers peak during these months, and the peak is outside of the normal range when being compared to homeowners who use a water hose. Chavez said this is what stresses the system out, causing a higher water rate. Here is Mayor Fernandez.
And that doesn't make sense to me. Why do we charge more for people that invested on a sprinkler system? To me, it's not fair to penalize somebody that put in a sprinkler system.
Fernandez again asked for a better explanation for the reasoning behind the differing water rates. And this time, City Manager Eads stepped in.
The way the matrix works is that the basic water usage from your regular water system is much more consistent on a monthly basis than the sprinkler systems, where it might have different peak times throughout the year. From what I'm understanding here is that we need to account for that peak and use that as an average going across, which would be much greater than the basic water rate.
The city is following state standards for water and wastewater rates, but Mayor Fernandez suggested to council members that this issue should be looked into. If the city makes water rates for sprinkler systems and water hoses equal, the city will actually lose money. But this was not a concern for Fernandez, who stressed equality for Del Rioans.
Let's be fair to our citizens and not penalize a certain group of our homeowners because they have a sprinkler system in their home at a higher rate than somebody that doesn't have one.
Information concerning this issue may be ready for presentation by next City Council meeting. You can catch us every weekday with your up-to-date, up-to-the-minute news. Follow us on Twitter, KTDR-FM, or on our webpage, thebestktdr.com. With your radio news, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano.